workout at the bottom, goes from left to right, and you'll see a vertical line that moves, that progress with us, tells us exactly where we are in the workout. So we have the workout, and then, okay, this one here. And we have the box here. When we'll press start, this will go down. Just like in the studio, we have the countdown that tells us, okay, how much time left in the present step. In the small print, the top line is RPE. For those who don't have power, you can use RPE, that's the top line. The second one will be FTP. Third one is the, hi Ashley.
Hey Joannie.
Nice bridge in the background.
Yeah, it's from work and I realize it's taking over into this presentation as well. Clearly not where I am, but we'll go for it.
All right. So, quick recap, we get the box here, 5 minutes. Once we press start, it'll start to go down. Top line, RPE. Second one, FTP. Third one is the cadence. And then we have the next step just on top here, same matrix. So that makes it easy to follow. Right now, we can have a good idea of the shape of the workout. Any question on that? No? That's pretty simple. It is 6:30. Okay, so welcome everyone. Thanks for joining. Great start of the week. Great start of the week. Tonight, live stream will have a bit of technique involved. We had a wonderful event yesterday, Peg and Sen, with Bright Coaching. We had a really good performance and really good presence out there, and hopefully there will be more of these events. But I allowed myself a little amendment on the planif, and to allow a bit more of technical work tonight, as you guys asked last week, how to go back and forth standing and seated on the saddle. So we'll focus on that and other things as well. My next question is, are we ready? Pretty much ready. So we'll start soon. Yeah, we're ready. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we all started on time. So first 5 minutes, let's just get going, get comfortable on the bike. Good position on the saddle. Okay, make sure you are seated at the right place. Your hands close to the shifter, the hoods. Again, straighten your spine. Grow 1 inch there. Shoulders relax. Engage your back muscle and loosen up a little bit your arms. Soften the elbow, the hands, and wiggle your fingers. And now we're ready to roll. So first 5 minutes, easy cadence, 80, 85 RPM. We are on a small chain ring. And as we progress, we want to keep that good form, keeping the arms relaxed, unlock the elbow. I see a few of us still relaxed, so nice and loose. So the warm-up is 2-step. Okay, so we have that first step. I just need to move a little bit of my display. We have that first step, nice and easy. RPE 5 out of 10. 70% of our FTP. So that's close to a base endurance ride. something we can sustain for a long time. And we'll have another step after this that will be followed by a little bit of rest and a tempo block before we get to the real stuff. So we are halfway through RPE for now. That's a 5 out of 10. You may want to add one gear to get some activation. I saw some of you were already spinning. Got a bit of endurance before. After, that's great. And 2-minute mark. Cadence was on low end. You want to bring it 85, maybe a little more. Ali, can you just check the display? The iPad. So nice and easy. Just making a slight adjustment on or end. Excellent. Right there. So we'll stay here 1 minute. And keeping a good tempo, 85 RPM. Take a few deep breaths in that last minute. Really good to connect with our breath at those lower intensity steps. All right, now we roll. So breathe. Next step, we will increase our cadence. 95 RPM, get some extra activation, extra blood flow in there. 100% of our FTP. So start by bringing our cadence up from 85 to 95. So cadence up and perhaps adding 1 or 2 gears. So we'll go from a 5 to a 7.5. You want to keep that good form. We are staying here 1 minute. Nice work. Keep breathing. 20 seconds. Nice steady rhythm. 5, 4, 3, and relax. So pretty much of a general warm-up that we just did. The next block will serve as extra activation, and we'll start to incorporate a little bit of technique. So that's a 5-minute tempo. Now I want you guys to listen carefully because we will play a little bit in this one. So we'll start first minute, 95 RPM, and then we will add some resistance in order to lower our cadence. And once we are in it, at that lower cadence, I would say up, and we will stand for 5 to 10 pedal stroke. What I want you to pay attention is where you are in relation to the saddle. So we'll try forward, we'll try being more back, and somewhere centered, okay? I will call it front or centered, just to experience different body position when we get out of the saddle. We're gonna start 95 RPM tempo. Here we go. The first minute, we're just getting into a rhythm. That's our baseline. So we're heading to, let's say, Spanish bank. That's a flat section. So good tempo, we want to get there in a good position. And we can picture that the terrain will change. Let's get hot in here. Thank you. Nice steady rhythm. And resistance will start to kick in. So add some resistance. So you are at the same power, but you're closer to 85 RPM. We're still seated. Give it a little more time. Make sure we are all in the same spot. Okay. So first up, 5 to 10 pedal stroke, and we'll try to be forward, okay? Closer to the handlebar. Ready? And up. 3, 2, 1, and back. No shifting necessary. We're back into the rhythm. Next one will be just above the saddle, okay? Same thing. 5 to 10 pedal stroke. Riders ready? Up. 3, 2, 1. And back on a seated position. So heart rate goes up a few beats. Totally normal. So we're back into that steady rhythm. Make sure your cadence is between 80 and 85. That would be the sweet spot. Next one will be a little more towards the rear portion of the bike. Riders ready? Up. 3, 2, 1. So we really are getting some good activation by doing this. Excellent, keep it up. Next time we'll stand. Pay attention. Make sure you engage those stabilizing muscle, those core muscle, back muscle. Stand tall and strong, and we'll be close to the tip of the saddle. Ready? Up. And down. Smooth transition. Next one, forward. Pay attention. How does it feel? Bring your knees close to the handlebar. Ready? Up. Okay, touch the bar. No problem. And back on the saddle. Excellent. Okay, last one, your choice. Whatever works best for you. Ready? 2, 1, up. And ease up, back on the saddle. Excellent. 2.5 minutes recovery. How was it?